Couple of things right off the bat. New video for those who are curious. I finally covered my streaming setup, so if you guys are interested with what's going on here, you should watch that because there's kind of a lot going on. A lot goes on behind the scenes to make decent videos for you guys. So, yeah, if you're curious about what's going on. What's also going on is some pretty massive renovations. The developer for FORTNITEDB got in touch, added me on Discord, and we went over like a lot, and he was on it, just handling so much. So now, not only are there new V-Bucks set aside, I wish we could see the total amount. I'll bring that up to him because V-Bucks, free the V-Bucks just gives me a total that I can put in the title right away, which is a very convenient thing. 105 again today, by the way. That's every day for coming on 2 weeks now, I think. So pretty cool. He also added no. Okay, so first and foremost, he finally got it ordered. Apparently, he was programming it in a way to where they looped. So by putting ventures at the top, it just made it so Stonewood was right next to Twine. But he ordered it manually. So now it is Canny, Plankerton, Stonewood, as it should be. And you can sort individually. So if you click any of these buttons, it instantly just filters out what you're seeing. You can filter by all the survivors, or you can just, here, let me just reset it. You can do all the survivors for all the zone. You can see there are 12 today, pretty good amount. You can see all of the legendary leaders, or any leaders, I should say. Or if you just want the legendary ones, there you go. If you just want legendary survivors, we have 3. If you just want epic survivors, we have 5. It's super slick, and he whipped this up in like an hour. I'm just incredibly impressed and humbled that he reached out to me, and this was all his idea for the most part. But yeah, I was really cool because I like to put, as you guys have been seeing in the thumbnails, I kind of like to add up, you know, how many purple and legendary survivors we have, and this is just amazing. I can say, all right, we've got 3 plus 5. We have 8 legendary and epic survivors today. It's nuts. That's just super cool, and you can even order it by power level if that is something that you want to do. I don't like that it mixes the zones, but if you just sort by power level and Twine, then you get everything that's in here regardless of rarity. So for me personally, when I'm making these videos, this might not matter to you guys. When I sort by Twine, for example, he puts all the legendary above by default. Well, you'll note that this 108 survivor is now above the 124 wall spikes. I like to go through the missions linearly, just like I show you guys in the video. That's exactly how I write down the notes in preparation for these. So click that button, and you can just order it top down, and it's, or bottom, you know, top down, bottom down, whatever, you know, either direction. And it's just very cool that all of this just happened today. And again, I'm humbled that he, you know, reached out to me and got a lot of this just handled. It's very slick, and hopefully that makes FORTNITEDB easier for you guys to use. So yeah, very cool, very good shout out. I'm impressed. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, just through all of that, we kind of covered it. We got 3 legendary survivors today. And then, of course, we've got the ceiling drop trap in Twine, which is really nice. And the vacuum tube rifle in Canny. And the ceiling drop trap in Canny, which is, again, still, you know, a ceiling drop trap in Canny is as nice as in Twine because it's the same trap. So if you want multiple copies, you can put one in the book or whatever. 105 V-Bucks today. As, you know what? Can we? Oh, we can't sort by V-Bucks. Yeah, I would like a total amount. I'm sure he could add that up in 5 minutes. I'll talk to him. So daily stuff for BR is completely uninteresting. There are some challenges for the Balenciaga stuff. I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation. But they're just leaving the sponsor stuff in the shop for another day. That makes sense. You don't want to take them out of the spotlight right away. So, all right, all of that out of the way. Let's get into the quests for today. Dungeons, we got Crypts. If you guys want to just run Crypts, get some extra V-Boinks. Or not V-Boinks. What do you get from that? Oh my god. What am I doing? Heroes, Expeditions. There we go. Get some extra tickets. There you go. I am currently very frazzled because I was just I guess selling some stuff. Had a family friend coming over and was poking through some of my old stuff. I just did a bunch of listings on Facebook, I think. We're getting rid of I found that a power supply I didn't know I had. Does that ever happen to anybody? I don't even know if I got that last one. But yeah, I upgraded my power supply a long time ago and didn't realize it. So now I've got 2 600 and 650, 2 power supplies, just kind of fully functional, sitting on my table. So does anybody want to buy a power supply? I'm trying to avoid shipping as much as possible, but I don't know. You know what? I don't know. All right, Ventures. Let's get to the beginning of it. Even with FORTNITEDB, it's still nice to just sort of check it out in game. So we're gonna kick it off in the 108 zone because we have the 4x perk up and then retrieve the data. Yeah, we're kind of starting high today. I can't really see anything lower. Not sure why this is, and so there you go. Maybe that'll be updated in the future. 4x perk up in the 144 player, and in the 124s we have 4x lightning in a bottle, and I thought it was this one as well. Anyway, Yeah, and then XP. Pretty casual in the venture zones, you know, legendary survivor and all. But again, if you, you know, I can't show you all the 4Xs, but look at that. I can just go to ventures and just, it's so slick. Sweet and slick are both fighting for my tongue right now. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Pressure cutter's a thing. Floor freeze trap is gonna still freeze just as well. It's gonna have less impact, but that doesn't matter as much. 4X perk up in the 88-4 player. And I think that's it until the 108 zones, where we have another legendary survivor. 4X Eye of the Storm in the 108-4 player. 4X Drops of Rain and Lightning in a Bottle in the 116-4 players. And in the 124s, we have 4X Perk Up and XP. So good, not perk up, but reperk. Good reperk alerts. If you run both of these, you'll get 600 perk up. Okay, I'm sorry. 594 reperk. And I said perk up again. And you get the 4X, so pretty good, like 1,000 almost from just those two missions. Ceiling Drop Trap in the 132, great for pushing things around. 4X Lightning in a Bottle, 4X Perk Up in the 132s. And in the 140s, we got 4X Lightning in a Bottle, 4X Perk Up, and your third and final Legendary Survivor, 5X Lightning in a Bottle, 5X Reperk, 5X Perk Up, and XP. So really good 160s. All three of these are solid. You do have the Exploding Death Bomb and Ride the Lightning, but nah, I'm sure you guys will be fine. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Moving on to Canny. We're going to the 52-4 player. Boom, 4X reperk. And I thought there was V-Bucks around here. I'm sure there is. I showed him in the beginning, though, so I'm not going to do it again. Oh, found it on accident. There you go. 64 zone. Ceiling Drop Trap in the other 64 zone. And the 58-4 player has a couple of purple stuff. So if you guys want to just run mission, 2 birds with 1 stone, you can knock it out super easy. Barely an inconvenience. 4X reperk in the 44 player. And at the 34 zone, we got a couple of purple survivors. So if you're looking to fill out your squads, that's a good one. All right, no notes for Stonewood. Thank you to these guys for joining. I guess I thought somebody else joined. Well, thank you to Archer for joining. Triple llamas are available today. Not sure if I mentioned that earlier. Let's move on to Battle Royale. You know, I was so full that I couldn't finish my food before recording, and now I'm extremely hungry. So, you know, in case anybody asked, in case you're curious. Battle Royale shop is what it is. We got Aura if you want to be the absolute sweatiest. How many styles does she have now? I honestly don't even know. Scarlet Commander, Crimson Elite, all the fun stuff. We got Stonks coming in, Dominion and all his legendary stuff. Malice, doesn't she have, yeah, pretty interesting back bling if you guys are interested. Not my kind of thing, but, you know, it's all right. Because honestly, okay, her back bling, look at this. So you've got the wings, which are like, okay, cool, devil wings. But there are the other wings. I don't even know where to find them. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it and hope that I find them in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, the Melkor wings. Like, these are badass. Like, black and red and nice and spiny. Like, that is what I would want from fiery devil wings. Hers just kind of look, not those. Hers just kind of look, I don't know. I've just never, not for me, but, you know, teach their own. Bim Bam Boom, nice little copyrighted song I can't show you. Surf Rider, super fun. Bow Bros, not sure what's going on there. Finger Wag, all the fun emotes if you guys are interested. All the Balenciaga fancy schmancy stuff is there and perfectly available. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Should be streaming on Monday. Nope, should be streaming on Wednesday. That's tomorrow. And hopefully not Thursday. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.